What's the story, folks? Welcome back to Osada. So just picking up some chopped sugar beet. We had a sugar beet contract and I brought in 20,000. So chopped up the remaining sugar beet that was left over from the contract. Just gonna put this bucket down. Drop this weight off. I have to lease this weight because it's just a little bit heavier than their own weight, but just the tractor was struggling with the weight of the bucket, so hence not really putting the footage in of the sugar beet being chopped around, because I have to chop it, leave it on the ground, then pick it back up, do it that way rather than chopping it over the trailer, because it just falls through the bottom of the trailer. I don't know why that is, but look, it is what it is. And we're gonna go up to the store now. Gonna get this sold. Sorry buddy, I'm just gonna sneak out there, mate, if you don't mind. So we fly up, we get this sold. I have sold 2 trailer loads already. It's selling for about 1,500 in around there per trailer load. It's not a great deal, but the adding in the bank at this stage is a welcome bonus, because we're doing okay. We are actually doing okay. We're at the stage now we can get our animal trailer and 1 or 2 cows now in this episode. Now I picked up a silage contract as well in the background. So obviously there was some leftover product from that. We've moved forward a day, so we're October 7th. 2nd. October 2nd. I don't know why I thought 7th. We've 30,653 euro, so you know, the tractor does need a service. That's one thing that has to be done as well. And we are struggling up the hill, but we'll get there eventually. Yeah, so the chopped sugar beet is selling for 178 euro per 1,000 litres. Whereas sugar beet that's not chopped is fetching 150 euro per 1,000 litres. So, like, we're getting 28 euro more per 1,000 litres doing it this way. So we'll see exactly now what does this fetch. Oh wait, A45, 380. Why is it doing it that way? That's a bit mad. Right, there we go. It's about 1,500 per trailer. Right, so we want to get back down to the farm. Get the last of it in, and get back the weight, get back the bucket. Then we'll need to pop up to the store to get the animal trailer. So it's not going to be a manic episode, not too busy. More or less selling and shopping is where we're going to be at, with a small bit of fertilisation, let's say. We need to put some fertiliser on our grass field. I just drive past my entrance. No. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I drive completely past the house. So I picked up the feeding wagon, and here it is. Like I said in the last episode. It was nothing huge. It was expensive enough though, I must say, you know. So yeah, I know we purchased it in the last episode and I forgot to show you all it. But there you go, that's it. Yeah, that'll do it there. I'll just pick up the weight. I'm just gonna go with, I'll have to go with the John Deere weight because it is like a little bit heavier. Come on girl, you can do it. There we go. Shall we get this in? Just get all this sold really now and we're laughing, we're good to go. It's another job done. Thinking to myself about all the hardship that I've had with the sugar beet. As in, hang on, sorry, I have to stay focused there for a second. Yeah, I'll just take it 1,000 litres kind of at a time. Yeah, so I was thinking about all the hardship that I had with the sugar beet. Was it really worth doing it, cutting them? I think so. I think come the end, I think it was. It's extra income and let's be honest, we need it, don't we? I don't tempt fate and take too much. Just get these last little bits and we're good to go. We can back up, sell off the remainder. A little bit on the trailer if I can get it. Yep, perfect. At last, guys, that is relief. That is relief. So we can get the trailer, we'll sell off the last of it there. What's it, about 3,000 litres probably? So it's about another €600 worth. If lucky, but like I said, it all adds up here. It's all gonna jot up and make sense come towards the end. Sell this off, we get into Wilbert then and we'll do a bit of fertilising. So I hope everybody's keeping well. I hope you're all good. You had a good weekend and you're all rested up, ready to go for another week of work or whatever it is you do yourself during the week. Also, I'd like to say big thank you to a certain young man that reached out to me behind the scenes of YouTube and made a generous offer to me. Things like that kind of, how do I say it, things like that restore your faith in humanity, you know. Yeah, very nice young man indeed, and really nice thought as well, so thank you for that. Oh, up we go, in we get. So the PC has finally went in for repairs, went in yesterday. To be honest, I'm not sure if it's going to be a repair or a whole rebuild. I don't know what way that's going to work, but we shall see. Now, as for Osada, it's staying on console. I ain't moving it off console, and I'd say many of my Let's Plays have been done on console. Just find it easier for recording such likes. I'm not saying I'd never do it on PC, but let's see going forward. Again, it's time. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. Life, time, work, wives, kids. Alright, so that's us good to go now. We're getting back down the road, and we'll get the, like I said, we'll get Wilbert, attach him up to the fertilizer spreader, and spread some now fert along the land there, and then we'll go off, we'll do a bit of shopping, see if we can't get an animal trailer, and how much it's going to cost us. I did download some mods, but I didn't exactly look at the price of them or anything. So I just kind of looked at what I thought fit this this farm. So we're just coming up to the gate, now. There we go, lovely, we're back home at last, so we can put the trailer away, I suppose. There's no real need for it to be out. Oh, don't wiggle too much. Okay, let's get Wilbert. And the fertilizer spreader is around somewhere. Where did we put it? One of the sheds? No. Huh? Have I lost the whole spreader? There it is. I nearly drove over. Right. We fill this up, sorted out what needs to be sorted. I think we'll start with the grass field maybe. There's all our silage. We did collect a few bales from the last contract. Got picked up. I know this has a wide spread on it. How wide? Because I don't really want to be wasting any of our product here, because it's so expensive to buy the fertilizer and seed and all. Oh, Wilbert, crack me up, buddy. Yeah, his brakes are not the best. Morning, sir. Wow, that was lucky timing. That was lucky timing. I can't believe he nearly failed to come to a stop. Just about made it by parking himself in the shed. It's the small things in life that make me chuckle. There we go, see Rosie. So I don't know if I mentioned it in the last episode, but these two fields are wheat. And just where it was playing my seasons on, I was in the wrong time of year to plant grass, so we had to plant wheat in the two fields. Just make sure I have that a little bit covered, why not? So here we go, guys. So this is wheat as well. Chickens are doing okay, they are producing, but we don't even have full pallet just yet, so I think we're doing okay here on Osada. I think we're actually holding our own. We're starting to get somewhere. We're about to get the cows. And that is something that I really wanted from the start, was the cows, so that shows me that we are making good progress over here. Now here we go. Perfect. Yeah, so like I was saying, PC is in, getting fixed. That's a relief in itself. And I was saying, I'll say that stay on PlayStation, and we will get the roleplay back up and running, guys. It's too much work on the console, to be fair. I actually underestimated the background of the roleplay, getting it all set up, the map and all. I really underestimated that side of it. So to anybody out there doing a roleplay, and yeah, hats off to you. Hats off to you. It's not easy work whatsoever. Because so what we want to do is we want to get rid of our leased equipment right away, because no point in keeping it and spending extra. So now what we're going to need to do is we get Penny, run up to the store, and we're going to buy an animal trailer, I suppose. That'll do. So here we are, we're eventually doing it. We're dipping our feet into the market of cows. Utter madness. Utter madness. That was a cow joke. That was a cow joke. And this guy behind me, he's... Hey, slow down. We'll get there. What's your rush? I just keep looking in the mirror for that car now, because he came out of nowhere and it's kind of like, whoa, he's a bit close. Bye bye, stalker. Nice. So tractor needs a service, guys. We've no other choice. We're into the orange. May as well do it while we're up here. What do you all think? I'm gonna say yes to that one. I'm gonna say yes to it. Right, so I'm doing repair 1914. Oh, it has to be done though. She's worth every penny. I didn't even realise that her name's Penny. Yep, that's like a penny joke, and I didn't even mean it. Brilliant. Right, so we need animal trailers, don't we? It's obviously gonna have to be this, but I would love this. I think this would be look cool. Wouldn't have the horsepower to pull it, so what we got, a whole 6 cows. Yeah, it's loads for what we're doing, guys. This is loads for what we're doing, so it's 13,000 to buy it. And that leaves us with 17,000. Now, we make money to spend money over here, really, don't we? I know you do it in all the maps on Farming Simulator, but when you're running hard economy, there seems to be it takes for an age to make and a second to spend, you know. So where is the animal dealership then on this map? Is my question. I'll just let it save there. My apologies. So we'll have a look around and we'll see. Large greenhouse. Should be something with animals on it. There's something with animals. That's my cows. That's my chickens. Is that the animal dealer? Oh, it is. Right, it's okay. It's down by the house. That's cool. It's down by the house, guys. Right, so we have hay and we have silage. Like I said, picked up a silage contract, so we've silage left over from that contract, and we made silage in our own field, but that's not ready, so we have to separate the silage that's ready from the silage that's not ready. And then I do believe that little feeding mixer holds 8,000 litres, so we'll just work it out from there and get a bit of TMR made for them. And that will be us on the road. On the road, cows, milk. We're eventually getting somewhere here in Osada. We're eventually getting somewhere. Now, once we get the cows in and established, I think this is the animal dealer here. Once we get the cows in and established, it means any more money that comes in, we can then focus on sorry guys. It means we can focus on getting land. Come on mate, I just want to get in and over. Where am I going for this? Back here? I'm gonna say back here, guys. Now, so we are gonna go with brown Swiss Holsteins. Oh, Holstein, whoever you say. Because I'm gonna get 6 of these. 6,600. Here we go. Our Moo are in. Realistically, I could have walked across from my house to the animal dealer and walked them cows back across the road, but I'm not sure our little sleepy village would be too happy with that. So now we need to drop them off. Okay. Needs to be dead in the trigger, I'd say, dead center. Right, let's move them. There we go. We now have some cows in. We have €11,334 in the bank. Not a great deal. What we need to do now is get the mixer, and we'll mix up a little batch of food for them. Now like saying, we're gonna have to separate the ready-made silage from the contracts. Separate it from our own silage, which is only about 26% fermented. So we don't want to be giving them that. So we'll just put the feed mixer, I'd say, here guys for the time being. Kind of where we had that trailer seems like a good spot. We got our bag strap. I said we'll get our bag strap. There we go. And a weight and a bale. Now how much is in the bales? These are the questions. I don't want two of them, I just want one of them. It's 4,500 litres in it, so it holds 8,000 litres, this little machine. So we need to leave 500 litres behind. $1,732. There we go, that little 472, that's as close as you're going to get it, I think. That's as close as you were going to get it. Yeah, we get the silage. Now, like I said, the silage is on the bottom of the bales, I think. I'll have a look. So let me see. So this one here is 27% fermented. This one here 27, 28, 28. You see the bottom ones? It's already silage, so I can't lift that off, so we're gonna have to try get them out if we can. The only thing is now it's gonna try to take 3 of them. So Penny's not gonna be happy with me whatsoever. So I'm gonna have to make a bit of a mess to get to it. Gonna be fermenting this fella here. I just need that one bale. So we'll try and tice that out. I'll put the forks down behind it and we'll reverse and see if we can't do it that way. Yep, just roll it out slowly. Let me just make sure that is the one I'm looking for. It is, yeah, perfect. So what's in a silage bale? How many thousand litres are we talking? 3,500, okay. That should be enough there to give us our first mix. Yep, there we go. Have our total mixed ration. So that means now we can get some slurry from the cows and milk from the cows. Now whereabouts do I feed these cows? I have to back in. Perfect size little feed mixer, I do say. Wasn't cheap now, to be fair with it. Wasn't cheap neither. I'm stuck. I just want to see it. Here we go. Yes. Here we go, guys. Have our first cows in. They're getting fed. We'll just check the productivity first. Let me see my animals. Yeah, do for now. Is there another bale around there? That's... And we're gonna probably gonna have to wait till tomorrow till the rest of them are fermented. Oh, there's another one there. And then, yeah. So we do another mix. Why not? So I'm gonna put the silage bale in first. Then I'm gonna put hay bale in. So I might make up the extra 6%. We can wait on, that's what it is as well. Forgot about that. So the extra 500 litres out of this, I'm hoping, will top up the 3,500 litres in the silage, and we'll still get 10 more out of it. And it doesn't turn to forage, hopefully not. No, we're good to go. Yeah, that works perfect. There seems to be more hay contracts out there than there does silage at the moment, so don't mind putting in the extra bit of hay, because it's easier to come by than silage, like I was saying. You have cows at last. I'm so happy. We have cows, we've made some money, we have equipment, we're working in the right direction. The farm is looking good. So now we can focus on, there are more contracts in the background, and we can focus on more land, I think, at this stage. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there for an episode. Again, thank you all for watching. Stay safe, look after each other, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye for now.